So one of the tests that I've been wanting to do on the Evo when I got the Mavic in hand was do a battery test. Basically take both drones up about 3 feet, let them hover, and let them completely drain themselves until one of them landed. Now the Evo boasts a 30-minute of flight time, and it also has a larger battery at 4,300 milliamps. Now the Mavic Pro's been around for quite a while, and the one we're using has quite a few cycles on its battery, so I thought it'd be a pretty interesting comparison to see which one would actually land first, and the results may surprise you. Stay tuned. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Phones, Drones, and Tech. I'm Original Dobo, and if you are new here, consider hitting that subscribe button at the end of this video. So today, Billy and I did our battery test. We basically try to do it as controlled as possible. We put both drones in the garage, shut the door down, and basically started them up and flew them until one of them landed first. Now the goal was to let them land at 10%. It was 30 minutes, so I'm going to speed up through the footage so you don't have to sit through the full 30 minutes. And then in the end, I'll explain what happened. So as you can see, the Evo landed first. Now the Evo will land at 15% battery, and it basically came straight down. I didn't do anything to try to keep it back up in the air. It came straight down, and that was the goal, is let them land on their own. Now the Mavic, we actually did land on our own because it was still going. It had a lot more to go, and it probably would have went down all the way to 15%. Now throughout the whole testing process, we noticed that the Mavic was just slightly better by about 4 or 5% at any one point. Closer towards the end, like the actual end of the results, the Mavic took a little bit larger leap, and it actually had about 6% extra battery over the Evo. Now, a lot of this could be attributed to maybe one, pre-release firmware, or it could be the battery, it could be the heat. There's a lot of things, a lot of factors that could happen, or it could just be that the ESCs aren't quite as efficient as what's on the Mavic Pro. But anyways, I thought it was an interesting result. If you also watch my live stream, you'll hear from Bo that he said the battery life wasn't as good as he thought it was. In a couple of tests that I did, I felt like the battery life was pretty good, but again, I didn't have anything to really compare it to. So now that I had a chance to go head to head with the Mavic, the battery life is just okay. Now the results may vary when you get your drone, so don't take this as this is the end all be all battery test. You may get different results than I did. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments section below. I'm sure this video is not gonna appease everybody, but if you liked it, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you didn't, that other button tends to work just fine as well. As always, I will see you in the next video. Stay original. Interesting, dude. Great.
That's crazy.
Dude, see, this is why this is why YouTube is so important for a consumer.
I know.
Dude.
Any company.
Did you shut the camera off?
I didn't shut it off. I started off when you go, holy